Hello, it's Dave, Hammond Motorsports, Dirt Car USA. Hey, I'm up underneath my race car here, and we've had a lot of people purchase the pull bar mount slash dry shaft loop. I want to kind of show a few little tips about how to install it. Now, I've got it here roughed up under my late model. I'm doing some other stuff, but I thought it'd be a hell of a good time to show a video about some of the things to do about how to get this mount properly put in the car. One of the first things I like to do, just grab a big old piece of tubing or something that's flat, and I got the car up on the stands here, and I just took a couple body jacks and raised this up so it's at the bottom of the frame rails. Then that gives you a nice working surface out here. Once you get that done, kind of eyeball where you want this. And I just grabbed a pull bar, threw up in there. So it's just kind of lay your pull bar out. You want to make sure things like clearance on your interior over is going to work. You want to look at other things that are real important, is like right up here, you got your pull bar bolts. Now, this has got a dry sump in it, which you normally wouldn't have. But you got to make sure that you can put your bolt in clear like your dry sump tank, or make sure that the head of the bolts are on the very outside so you still can pull them out. Now, once you get this in place where you want it with your links, and you can see here, I had to trim off one of the heights because it simply got too tight up here on the floor pan. So then once you get it mocked up where you want it, now you can come in, look at your ride and see, how can I fabricate from off of here over to this other bar. Now, I've got customers who just ran stubs from here over. I prefer to have them go all the way across, and if you do that, you put one here in the back and put one up in the front hole up through here. And I honestly don't do anything else. I just let it rock and roll like that. But if you can't get two bars in there, get one anywhere of the three holes and then try to tie the pull bar mount going forward. Like on this car here, if I was to do it, I would probably end up putting a mount right here and actually putting a trailing arm from here up probably to that very top hole where it's out of the way and off to the side, so that way it would keep it. Now, my thoughts are, if we mount this pull bar, keep everything down low, we're going to be pulling off of the bottom of the race car and more closely to the polar moment of the car. If we start running bars back up, tying up to your dash bars, I feel you're just pulling too high. But just get things mocked up in there and just look at it and see what the hell you got to do. It's pretty simple. So again, just take your time, get everything mocked up. See, I put the squares in there so I know that's straight up and down. And let me sneak out of here, give you a side view here. And now you can see what I'm talking about there. You got your bolts going through to make sure they clear. But see, if we come like this and get straight in line, our dry sump tank actually blocks some of those holes. So always put all that stuff into consideration before you just mount these dry shaft loop pull bar mounts in your car. So pretty simple way of doing it. There's a little better shot. But got any questions, give me a holler. Thanks for following along. Have a great day.